know it's only a couple days, but I'm gonna miss you so much. What am I gonna do without you? We're going on our honeymoon. It's our 1-year anniversary today. 1 year of marriage, like over a decade of dating. And we did not take a honeymoon right after our wedding because I was still going through cancer treatment. Our original plan had been to go to like France. I wanted a real classic camp romance honeymoon. I was like, I want to stay at the Ritz. I want to go to Paris. I want to eat the baguette. I want to drink the wine. Like, I want, like, love in camp, basically. And instead, we honeymooned at the imaging center of the hospital with PET scans and immunotherapy and that kind of stuff. Yes. So that's where our honeymoon fund went. And we've had to rethink and kind of pivot with those plans. So what we're going to do instead is finally take our honeymoon-ish together at just a couple of days at a French-inspired hotel in the Finger Lakes. It's called Mirbeau. Very excited. I've only ever heard great things about it. It looks beautiful, and you know what? It's one of the only times Brady and I have ever taken a trip together, period. So I'm very excited. We've been together for like, I don't know, 13 years now. Like, we've literally been together since we were 15. We've only ever taken one, maybe 2 other trips. And that was just a couple of days in the Adirondack Mountains at like a cabin a few years ago. So this is very exciting for us. This is the first time in a long time we'll have gotten a weekend away together. We're going to eat good food. We're going to get some spa treatments. It's going to be cozy. And I'm very excited. Before we leave, I need to shower. I got to kind of get ready. And I have to go to Sephora because, of course, I ran out of some of my makeup essentials yesterday. So I got to go pick those up. And then I want to clean up the house a little bit before we head down to Skinny Atlas, the town that the hotel is in, for an early lunch. Oh, and I also need to pack. So we should go do that.
Weird events that happen, you know, like it feels so personally I like it a lot. I think it's fun. I would
It says no swimming, but what if I just did?
What if you just jumped in?
Right, we made it. So, quick little room tour.
Brady's already asleep over there. Gave us a little complimentary bottle of champagne for our anniversary. How cute. Little fireplace. How pretty this is. That's gorgeous. Nice little soaking tub. Cute little shower. Little bathrobes. It's nap time before dinner, I think. We had our little post check-in nap time. I just hopped in the shower and Brady has taken a beeline to the hot tub where he's probably going to live for the next 3 days or so. But I gotta get ready, so we gotta do a little blowout before dinner, and I'm really excited to wear the dress that I'm wearing tonight. There was just a man out on the veranda wearing the same bathrobe as I, but he was also adorned with a fedora and made me feel like I'm missing something. Oh, there he goes again. Okay. Oh. Also, I think we're gonna pop this bad boy tomorrow night, probably. We're eating at the bistro tonight, and then we'll probably do room service tomorrow night. Look at how long this stuff's getting. Dang, girl. The curls are coming through. Okay, hair's all ready. Now we gotta do our makeup. Okay. I mean, men's clothes just tend to be really boring.
There's plenty of selection for you if you're like a golf tech office bro.
Worst. From the sound of a woman that loves you.
It's sad when you're a kid. Think about that. Versus when Revolver is, I think, George.
It's playing music like a ghost moaning.
Wait.
Okay, so it was fire. Should have plucked my eyebrows better.
Looks very nice.
Thank you. La fragrance de la nuit.
Cheers. Oh, guten Morgen. I slept like a rock last night, even though I had low-key night terrors. This beautiful day, we got our little espresso coffees going, and our room service breakfast is gonna be here in like an hour. And then I have a massage and a facial later. And then Brady's gonna spend the whole day in the hot tub. Hot tub, steam room, dry sauna. Hot tub, steam room, dry sauna. That'll be your day's rotation, I'm assuming. Hell yeah. Yeah. So pretty.
Your coffee, sir? That is way too much coffee for you, little guy.
Oh, yummy. Ooh, that smells so good. Hey, whoa. Yub. Show off the fit. Yeah. Just got back from the massage and the facial. Look like a ghost right now. The massage was both of them were so lovely. My masseuse and I were like kikiing the whole time because he was also a paramedic with raging ADHD, just like my husband. So like we had much to chat about. He was so lovely, and he gave me one of the best massages I've ever had. And I do think my facialist hated me, but it was a great facial. This was the first time I've ever had any extractions done, and I was gripping the table. It hurt so bad, but she really like got in there and she did a great job. And her lymphatic drainage massage was excellente. So I'm feeling really good. Brady's in the tub, and we're gonna go get some lunch, and then we're probably gonna hot tub it up a little bit, and we'll see what the rest of the day holds. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling Gucci. J'ai une salade. Oh my god.
You have to include that one now.
I will. We've been in this hot tub for 12 hours. We're gonna die here. So pretty out today. It's so deep. Boom. Final room service with a little mimosa situation. Cheers, Bubba. Best $17 jug of orange juice I've ever had.
They make me miss the cats.
See, they know. They look up.
They're like ready for it.
Oh, they scoot.
I don't want to leave.
Yeah. Whoa. We're back home. Holy shit. Yeah, so it's been about a week since our little getaway, and I feel like I've transitioned back home pretty nicely. Like, I'm happy to be home. Brady, I feel like he's having a little bit of a harder time than me. He really struggles to live without immediate access to a hot tub. He loves water. He loves flowing water. He loves a pool. He loves a river. He loves a waterfall. But he really, really loves a hot tub. And so leaving that exquisite hot tub that he essentially lived in all weekend has been really difficult for him. So keep him in your thoughts and prayers, please. So before I get into kind of talking about just a little review of the trip and talking about it, I wanted to also show you I'm having my hyperfixation breakfast, which is sourdough, maple almond butter, sprinkle of granola, bloobs, and a little drizzle of honey. Oh, there's nothing like it. Quick bite. It's just delicious every time. I was looking back at the footage that I got from our little trip and I was like, wow, damn, I really did not record a lot. And at first I was a little bummed because, like, I know at this point this is going to be a little bit of a shorter video and primarily what I captured was like the food we were eating. But then I realized it's because I forgot to record because I was having a very nice time. And I think Brady and I were both very present and in the moment, and I don't want to record everything on little getaways or trips. Like, I think that if you're more focused on recording, you're just not gonna be in the moment. And a lot of the footage that I did get sucked because I was paying more attention to like what was happening and just kind of holding my camera and being like, oh. So even though at first when I started editing I was a little like, this might suck, I'm glad for it. We did have a really lovely time though. We were talking on the way back about how, like, even though end of the day, we cannot afford to do things like that very frequently. It was such a nice little treat. Him and I both work such weird schedules. Like, we both have non-traditional work schedules. There are periods of time where we just don't get to see each other a lot or spend a lot of time together, and we don't really link up, and it feels like we can sometimes go months just kind of being out of. And this was a really nice reset to just be able to like spend some time together, reflect on all the good things that we have right now. I know that a little 3-day trip to a hotel in the Finger Lakes might sound like someone's nightmare honeymoon, but it was exactly what we needed. It was exactly what we could have, like, realistically. And, you know, like, I don't think your honeymoon has to be, you know, a big week-long all expense resort trip to Maui or like Italy or the Ritz, which I still want to go to. I still want to have that camp romantic vacation someday, but just like, you know, maybe someday down the line. But it doesn't have to be those things. It's more important that whatever you're doing, you're focusing on feeling the love and just like cherishing your partner. So if you do that for every vacation, great. But like truly, truly, truly at the core of it, that's what your honeymoon is all about. You know, if you can take a honeymoon immediately after your wedding and you can go to the Ritz in Paris and like live it up, live it big, go off. I love that for you. Congratulations. But I honestly would recommend going for your 1 year, doing like your honeymoon on your 1 year anniversary, because I just thought it was like cool to reflect on everything that's happened in our first year of marriage and celebrate those things. So highly recommend. But so I'm going to eat my breakfast. I'm going to keep on editing some of the content, and I'm going to start planning for the trip to California that we have with Brady's family in a couple of weeks. So that will be coming too. Otherwise, take care and magic make out.